Alright, people.
Are you really going to do this during the day? Seriously.
The USC game's on, but
No, you're not gonna
vlog prevails. It's commercial.
The USC game's on, you're going to have that on there?
I'm wearing USC colors.
Well, then
Anyways,
you can buy a lot.
to start out this vlog, I want to show you guys my goodie bag from the expo. Let me tell you, it's like the best Halloween ever. And y'all are going to want to go to these after seeing what you make out with
You're really going to use that
from getting this. And my dad's making fun of me, but...
No, you're not putting me on there.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're not putting me on. Unauthorized. Start over. Take two.
Yeah, he's in it.
Take
Anyways,
two. I'm serious.
my dad's a little camera shy.
No.
Let me show you what I got. So look at this
I think you need to script something.
win. Talk about winning. Hashtag. Am I right? So, over here, I decided I'll give these to the parents because I'm more of like a sweet person. I went into Quest Labs. Anyways, Quest had a booth. It was like Quest Labs where they kind of showed you like the stuff that they're creating. Quest Nutrition, I don't know if you know what that is. It's like a protein bar, protein shake company. They're really good. They have the #1 protein bar, which is this chocolate chip cookie dough Quest bar. That's the #1 protein bar. So good. It's my favorite protein bar. They had a booth where they showed you like the new stuff they're coming out with, and it's like not out yet, so that's why it's like in these weird packagings where you can't really see what it is. I had like these cool protein tortilla chips that were nacho cheese, and they're so good. And then they also have these cheddar snaps, which are like Cheez-Its, but like not as bad as Cheez-Its. And then, I don't know, my dad found this premium protein gravy, which I didn't see, but cool. He can have that. And then here we have these chocolate chip protein cookies that were so good. Is that what this one was? Okay, so these are all chocolate chip. And then Snickerdoodle, which is so good. And these, if you see, it says keto on it. Same with the Cheez-Its. Keto is, or like a keto diet, is when you eat higher fat and like lesser carbs and lesser protein, moderate protein. And I've done a lot of studies recently that it's like really good for you. Like they did a Taylor was telling me they did a study with dogs that had tumors, and they put them on a higher fat diet, and their tumors actually went down. As well as my mom watches or listens to a podcast, and there's a nutrition guy on it who does a keto diet, and he was talking about how they had research with someone who I think it was diabetes, and the high fat diet helped them. I'll have to look that up and then I'll confirm that. But anyways, they had a bunch of benefits about a keto diet, which is a high fat diet. More stuff will come out about that right now. That's why they're making a lot of products that are higher in fat, because I think their CEO really likes that type of diet and promotes that. Okay, so what else do we have? We have their Snickerdoodle cookie, which was, oh my gosh, so good. That was my favorite. Literally tastes like a Snickerdoodle cookie, but a lot healthier for you. We got samples of pre-workout, so it'll give you like energy before your workout. It has caffeine in it, snow cone flavor, and fruit punch. We got some mouthwash because you need something to wash out all this food with. We got these protein cookies, classic chocolate chip, which is good. Then we got all these protein bars. We have this grenade one. This was my first time trying it. It was here. Salted, or the caramel flavor. That was delicious. I sampled it there. And then this bar, it is red velvet cupcake. That one was also very delicious. I sampled that. And then Quest bars are always my favorite. This is their newest one. It's a blueberry muffin, and this one is so good. It's like one of my favorites, but chocolate chip cookie dough is still definitely my favorite. And then this is a new Quest bar coming out. It's like a cereal type bar, so it's a little different. And it's waffled flavor, and that was, again, delicious, like I keep saying. And then these are things that I bought. I bought these Icon Meals Power Popcorn. So it's like a protein coated popcorn, and they're so good, and the macros are really good too, and they're just delicious. And this one is dark chocolate sea salt. And they were giving out samples, and I always hear about them, so I had to try it, and they're literally so delicious and so addicting, and I could probably eat a whole bag right now, but that's not that good. And then I bought Isotory cookies and cream protein powder. Taylor Chamberlain always raves about this. She is sponsored by them, and I was so excited to get to try it since she talks about it all the time, and I understand why she loves it so much. It was delicious, and I really suggest it. Obviously, they sold me on it, so I got that. And the CEO was so nice that he gave us this L-carnitine, which helps metabolize fat. So it helps you when you're trying to lose weight, use your fat for energy, and it's just good for your metabolism and everything. And that was delicious as well. It's the mixed berry flavor, so he was really nice for doing that. And yeah. Oh, and then I got these two chews too. I think one's like an appetite thing, and one's like a, I don't even know what. I just grabbed them because they're free, so yeah. And then a fun bag. Anyways, Halloween came early, Christmas came early, what have you. My dad's shaking his head and my mom's laughing at me. But so you know, when people tell you, when they try to put down your dreams, you just need those people out of your life. You just cut them out. Cut them off, and I would do that right now, except my parents paid for the hotel, and they're my way of getting back, so we're not cutting them right now. We'll let them laugh, but once we're home, they're not going to see me for quite a bit, unless they watch my vlogs. Don't forget to like and subscribe, am I right? Anyways, I'll see you in the next clip. Good morning, YouTube. It's the day after the convention, and I'm going to the hotel gym to work out this morning, and sorry I have like makeup under my eyes still. I guess it didn't come up, and we'll see what's in here. Guess from my gross sweatiness, I just finished my workout. All I did was I just did a nice like run about 5 miles on the treadmill. Unfortunately, this hotel gym is pretty tiny. There's 2 treadmills and this, but this is out of order, so I couldn't do any weights or any resistance training today. So I just did 5 miles just to sweat it out and feel better about myself, and then about to go have breakfast. There's continental breakfast at the hotel, but I also brought some of my own food, so I'll show you that. And then I think we're gonna prepare for the long drive home from Vegas, and we'll see you in the next clip. Alright, I'm no longer sweaty. I look more presentable. Not too presentable, but better. And we're about to go to breakfast. Like I said, I bring some of my own stuff. Oh, you can't see me. I bring some of my own stuff when I'm traveling, just because I don't really know what's gonna be offered to me, and I don't want to eat unhealthily. So I'll show you what I brought. I brought just like a couple packs of oatmeal called Oat Fit, and then we got some strawberries, and I think they have hard-boiled eggs at the breakfast. I'll probably have that for my protein. But I'll see you when we get there. So what I have is, I have this Oat Fit oatmeal. Let's see, it's really good. It's maple brown sugar, and it's just 100 calories, and it's delicious. So that's what I brought. And so I just made that with hot water and topped it with some strawberries that we got. And then I got 3 egg whites for my protein, and then I also have one of the yolks for some healthy fats. And then this is all my carbs, and it's delicious. Okay, so we just made a pit stop. We've been driving for a couple hours, and so we're stopping for lunch. I'm going to Subway. They have a really good option where you can like make a salad and get like all the toppings you want. So it's like a really big salad, and I really suggest that if you're wondering what to eat. I mean, their sandwiches are good too, but I just want a salad, and I will show you what I get. Baker salad one, and can I do a veggie patty? Do you still have veggie patties? Yeah.
I'm just gonna heat it up a little bit for you.
Thank you. So I like to do veggie patty or chicken, but I'm gonna get chicken from Chipotle to put on top. So I really like the veggie patties on there.
What kind of cheese for your salad?
No cheese, please.
Do you want spinach or tomato?
I'll have spinach and the shredded lettuce.
Okay. What else for you?
Cucumber, the banana peppers as well, and pickles. Then I'll do onions.
What kind of cheese?
And bell pepper.
Any dressing mixed? Subway vinaigrette or packets of fat-free Italian?
I'll just have the packets then. Thank you. Just kidding. I'm actually getting the Sweetopia stuff. Doesn't this seem way better than a salad right now? Just kidding. I actually really like salads, but let's look at all this good stuff.
You're trading your salad.
Ice cream. Yeah. They have yogurt chips for topping. Yeah. Oh, this looks good. They're lucky they don't have yogurt covered pretzels. I'd be getting that. Oh, but look at that bark. My mom's right. This place must be healthy. I don't know if you can read that, but it says trim and fit, and they have soy protein, and antioxidant and immune support.
All of these. I think that's what they made this almond butter.
Oh, it must make us trim and fit if I eat it. Now I have to get it. Good idea, Mom. Good find. So after many hours of driving, I actually drove to my parents' house first and hung out there for a bit and did some grocery shopping, and now I am back in my little apartment in Hermosa, and I am going to start my meal prep for the week since it's Sunday evening and I have work this week, and so I'm gonna do that. And then I decided I'll show you guys how to make the breakfast that I always make, the oatmeal with the squash and the egg whites. It's actually really good and super simple, so I'm gonna show you how to make that right now. So step one is just to add about 1/4 to a 1/2 cup of oats, and then cover that in water and microwave it for 2 minutes. So just do as much oats as you want for that morning. I did a 1/4 cup here, and like I said, just add water and microwave it for 2 minutes. So the second step is to just chop up about like a 1/2 to 1 full zucchini. I do 125 grams of zucchini, and that's step 2. Okay, so after you have your oats done and your zucchini chopped up, step 3 is just to mix them together and then throw them in the microwave for an additional minute. Okay, and for step 3, you're just gonna add 1 egg white, or about 46 grams, into the bowl, mix it together, and microwave for 1 more minute. Alright, and so now that is done, so you just mix it around, and the final step is to add about a 1/2 to 1 scoop of protein powder. I'm going to use this protein powder that you might have seen that I just got at the expo. It's Isatori Cookies and Cream. It is so good. I tried it there, and I know it's going to be delicious in this oats. If you guys don't have protein powder, you don't necessarily have to add the protein powder to it. I just think it gives it like the flavor, or else it's kind of bland because I just use regular oats. You can add like cocoa powder to it. I also like to add chia seeds sometimes to get some good fiber and the fatty acids. I just really like the protein powder because it also keeps you fuller, and like I said, it gives it a really good sweet flavor. You can add cinnamon to it, you can top it with peanut butter, you can top it with apples, you can do whatever you want to it. The main purpose and the reason why I add zucchini and like the egg whites to it is because it makes it more voluminous without adding like extra calories. Yeah, there's calories in zucchini and egg whites, but it's like very minimal. That's why I can just use like a 1/4 cup of oats and still get a lot of food out of it, because it mixes in and it doesn't change the flavor at all, because zucchini is such like a bland flavor. You can also add yellow squash as well. It works about the same. So anyways, I suggest you try it. It's delicious. Like I said, you can do whatever you want and make it whatever flavor you want with whatever you add to it. And I'm really excited. I have it every morning for breakfast, so I obviously highly recommend it. It's the end of the night. I just finished meal prepping. I made lunches for tomorrow as well as breakfast, or lunches for the rest of this week, and breakfast, and then my snack for tomorrow. And I'm just gonna end the night with my usual yogurt mixed with the cookies and cream protein powder, topped with peanut butter and apples. And I also topped it with the chocolate protein popcorn that I got at the expo yesterday, and I'm excited about that. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this vlog. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see when I post new ones, and I will see you in the next one.